What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on the Montreal Canadiens re-signing Jeff Petry to a 6-year deal worth $5.5 million a year. That'll keep the former Edmonton Oiler in Montreal through the 2021 season. So he'll be there for a while. I liked the acquisition at the deadline. I thought it was a fair deal for the Habs as I turned the music down. You wanted to solidify that back end, and you were able to go a playoff round with Petry on the blue line. This is a going rate for defensemen. I mean, Brooks Orpik kind of skewed the market last year, I should say, and I think Petry's coming off the second or third highest points he's had in a season in his career. So, I can sit around and speculate how it's a bad deal, but it's a market rate for a guy like this. I'm not in love with it. I can't say I would have given him this deal, but at the same time, you look at how much defensemen are going for. It's like, 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. And I'm curious to see with the full season what this has to. I thought he played very well down the stretch from Montreal. What can he do? How can he help them? And, can his repertoire widen? I think those are fair questions. And, again, he played in a shit organization for a while with Edmonton. They were atrocious when he got to the NHL, and they haven't gotten much better. They've been a lottery team every single year he's been in the show. So I think it's like, see what he does on a really, really good team like the Canadiens, where they're perennial contenders. They have one of the best goalies in the world, the best goalie in the world, and in Carey Price, and a good supporting cast with a Max Pacioretty, with a PK Subban, just good depth all around. So I'm curious to see again over 82 games with that Montreal team what he does. But again, it's the market rate for defensemen. So as much as I'm not in love with the deal, what are you gonna do? I can't again say as a GM I would have given him those dollars, but it's what it is. So bottom line, don't hate it, don't necessarily love it. I'm copping out, I know, but it's kind of a wait and see. Which I have that luxury because I'm not the one that gave him that money. I can wait before I make a proper judgment on the deal to see how he does. Going into a full training camp and seeing what he does with that Habs team from the start of the season, and can he be, better in Montreal than he was in Edmonton? Those are fair questions. And again, I didn't give him that contract, so I get wait and see. The Habs don't have that luxury, so we'll see what happens. But again, I like him as a player, and I hope he hope he lives up to it for the Habs' sake. Just not against my Bruins. Anyway, that's all I got. Sort of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.